This is cool that the Kings are coming to trap. There's got to be some movement on this backside help area. Someone's got to get up here. You can't, you trap and it's this easy to pass out of. That's not a trap. That's just giving, what a joke. Okay, so first of all, it doesn't matter that Davion Mitchell's guarding somebody back here. You got to be sprinting back. Davion Mitchell's not doing that. We got to get to the three-point line. We should be in this gap right here. And Keegan Murray's not guarding anyone. Why can't he come over here in this gap? How is Stephen Curry getting right to the rim? Never guard like this ever if you're Kevin Huerter. As Klay Thompson comes this way, I'm keeping my back to the baseline. I have to be seeing the ball at all times, and Klay Thompson. When you guard with your back to the ball like this, you're just asking, hey, Klay, could you please beat me backdoor? What in the world are the Kings doing? If Davion Mitchell wants to trap, then Harrison Barnes has to force Steph Curry into this area right here, and then you got to rotate, you got to deny one pass away. I mean, Davion Mitchell's just kind of floating around in the middle of nowhere. Steph Curry easily passed. The Warriors have numbers the second Steph Curry passes out of it. I don't know what the Kings don't understand about that. Montez Sabonis cannot get unattached from Dario Saric like this. Here comes a stagger screen. So if you're Sabonis, you're either attached and showing, or you're going to end up switching this and Huerter's coming here. You get unattached, Klay Thompson curls right off this. Of course that happens. So the Kings switch this handoff. That's fine. But Malik Monk on this switch has got to get underneath Gary Payton II. You can't switch over the top. I'm underneath, battling for position. You switch over the top like this, now Gary Payton II has you sealed. Catch two. Can't guard like this if you're JaVale McGee. Your back is to your man. Can't happen. Back to baseline. See ball, see man. See, JaVale McGee isn't even seeing his man. So I don't know if it's now you're coming this way. Why? So now you're going to be late to get out to Jonathan Kuminga, who can just pump and go right in the lane, draw 50 defenders, and Saric is open. It's this out of a baseline, out of bounds. Davion Mitchell, the second Andrew Wiggins inbounds this ball and steps in the paint, I got to start jamming him and battling for position right here. Andrew Wiggins is coming in the paint right here. I got to get low and start battling for position. Now you're just letting Andrew Wiggins hang out in the paint, and he's catching this right in the charge circle. What is Davion Mitchell doing down here? If the Draymond Green is going to set a down screen, stop. So I'm either switching this, that means I'm waiting for Steph Curry to come off the down screen, or I'm attached to Draymond Green and showing so Kevin Huerter can chase over the top. You do neither. Okay, if Harrison Barnes is switching this cross screen, then you need to get over here now and start battling for position with Wiggins when he comes through this cross screen now. Why? Well, look at this. You just let Andrew Wiggins hang out inside the block. You're Keegan Murray. Rotate to the ball. So Steph Curry makes this pass to Chris Paul. I'm immediately getting down underneath into the three-point line. I'm not crowding Steph Curry. I want to be in the gaps. My back can't be to the ball either. I'm in the gaps. So right now there's a flare screen coming. Stop. I'm just at the three-point line. Sabonis is going to be yelling out, flare, flare, flare. So I know to get up and over the top. But instead you're crowding Steph Curry for no reason. So he's going to shove you to get you off of him. And now he's going to come off this flare screen. You have no chance of getting over it. This is where your help comes from. Keegan Murray is not glued to Klay Thompson. He doesn't need to be. Get his right foot parallel to the block, left foot out, wide stance, defensive stance. When Steph Curry comes this way, there's no place to go. I can stunt, and with my feet being set, I will be able to recover, and we're not giving up anything. You don't double from the weak side of the floor. Look. Rotate to the ball. Why are the Kings so bad at this? This ball's going to get kicked to Wiggins. Stop. So if I'm Kevin Huerter, I'm rotating here. So when Wiggins comes, I'm in the gaps. Stunt, recover. Feet are set. You don't close that gap off. Get some box outs going. Klay Thompson goes up with this shot. Why is Keegan Murray not turning over here to box out Kevon Looney? Could Harrison Barnes get over here and box out? Could Kevin Huerter use the lower half of his body to drive Andrew Wiggins out? Could Davion Mitchell? Like, nobody boxes out. So, of course, this is coming right back to Golden State. Again, could Malik Monk make some effort to get over here and try and box out Gary Payton II? Like, you're just standing. Why can't we get over here and box out? Or at least, you just stand. Like, Have to switch on pick and pops. Colby Jones can guard Dario Saric, and JaVale McGee gets up, takes Chris Paul. You'll have help in the gaps here, and you already have help in the gaps here. You're running drop coverage on a pick and pop, so you're just giving up a wide open three. You're just accepting that. Why do the Kings never rotate to the ball? Is it coaching? Chris Paul is coming down this way. If I'm JaVale McGee, I'm over. First of all, I'm coming up the line, and I'm over. There's no place to go. Why is JaVale McGee not here? Stunt, recover, close the gap off, rotate to the ball. How atrocious the Kings' ball screen defense is. This is a complete joke. Sabonis is switching the screen, so Malik Monk needs to get under and take Gary Payton II. Again, you're going to be in the gaps here, and then Davion Mitchell needs to get over here. He's not in the gaps, because the Kings never are. But so instead, what are you doing? Malik Monk, so Gary Payton II's wide open on this pick and pop because two people are going to the ball, and so Malik Monk's trying to guard the ball. As Sabonis is trying to guard the ball, they essentially screen each other. I have no idea why Harrison Barnes isn't just getting into the gaps here as opposed to coming in fully doubling. So you just gave up an open three to Steph Curry stop. But what is Davion Mitchell doing right here? Get over here and box out. Battle with Dre. You don't do anything. So, what are the Kings doing? Is Sabonis coming up to trap? Then you have to have backside help from somewhere. This pass to Gary Payton II can't get made. What? Look at this. So, this pass is easy. So, Draymond Green's open. Gary Payton II's open. This horrendous defense. Kings are a complete disaster. It doesn't matter that Keegan Murray is taking Chris Paul. I need to sprint back so I can get in the gaps and help on, Steph Curry. Keegan Murray's, get over here. How? What a perfect ending, because the Kings are so poorly coached. When this ball gets swung, Keegan Murray can't stand. He's got to drop into the gaps right here. I can stunt, I can recover. There's no place for Klay Thompson to go. You're guarding still beyond the three-point line. So now Klay Thompson has all the space he needs. This is